Welcome on, welcome all. My name is Neo. I'm so glad to see that you've all returned to the channel on this fabulous day. Last episode we left Akalana City, encountered May, and then traveled here to Kirikoa, where we will now fight this gym, which I'm guessing is a bug type gym with Bugsy. Interesting. Signs mean nothing. We've registered a quick tune to the Pokedex. Look at that, a challenger! What's your name? Neo! I've already been informed that you're traveling across the Aroa region and plan to take on the challenge. How do I know that? I won't tell you, but you'll find out soon enough. But I assume you're here to battle, not to chat. The gym challenge in the Aroa region works differently than in other regions. You need to defeat a set number of trainers in a row before facing the gym leader. The Pokemon will only be healed right before your battle with the gym leader. If you lose a battle, you have to start all over again. The gym leaders of the Aroa region are all familiar faces to experienced trainers. Each of them also leads a gym in their home region. However, they'll face you with entirely new teams, so stay sharp. The gym leader of Kirikoa specializes in bug-type Pokemon. One preliminary trainer awaits you. If you like to take on the challenge, why not? Alrighty, I wasn't expecting this type of... It's Bugsy! I'm guessing they're using the Celadon gym badge. Yeah, not software, not object, not icon, panel, I guess, as stained glass. Welcome to Kirikoa Gym. Let's face the gym leader. You wish, buddies. I'm strong. Pro Bailey. Okay, so while we're here, I'm going to talk about a few things. So first off, I know last episode I mentioned May is like my third least favorite rival. The rivals I don't like more than May are Hao and Leon's brother, whose name I have forgotten because I don't like him that much. One because because they're just so annoying. The other one partially because I'm just not a fan of the brother or Leon. Neither of them are all that fun. Like, on one hand, like, because at the very least with like Beautifly, yeah, we'll swap to Aaron. So like, let's work it this way, because like on one hand you got Leon, who in the game, after you do everything with like President Rose and all that, it's like you end up at your house with your mum before you go off back to the Pokemon League to fight Leon, and your mum's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you have the chance to lose to Leon. I'm so proud of the fact that you get this chance to lose." Right, that is what gets me. With him. From there, like the brother Hop, is it Hop? It's just like, oh, yeah, oh, I'm like Leon, my brother, so therefore I'm also great and can do anything, and he doesn't. He's absolutely dog water as a trainer. Type of thing. Anyway, I'm going somewhere with that. So yeah, it was a round of rivals I don't like. May, Hop, and Hao are on the bottom three. Hop is the bottom one, honestly. Yeah, Hop is the bottom one, then Hao, then May. Now, leading from there, we got the gym leaders that I can remember that can remember that I like or do not like. Bugsy, I'd honestly put him in the middle. He's never been Sailor Gym, Johto Region stepping in as gym leader for the challenge. Let's battle. I'm really looking forward to seeing your Pokemon in action. Okay, so why is the image render so like 3D-ish? I don't understand. Carablast. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, no, so anyway. The thing that gets me with it all. So, Bugsy. Bugsy with that. I also in Riolu. It's high physical attack. I believe he has the Metal Claw. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a minute. Okay, so Bugsy, I have neither positive or negative. This is gonna be painful. You had to miss right as I counted. Alright, now you're doing that. Alright, I see you. Let's do a quick heal. So, yeah, like Bugsy being the second gym leader in general, like there's no positive or really positive or negatives I have for him. He's a good second gym leader. All things considered, like Scyther can be annoying to kind of get around. Personally, I think his team in Johto is a bit more concrete. I missed what he's sending. Yeah, I'm going back to Staravia. Never doubted, but now I'll push you to your very limits. You haven't pushed me anyway. Scyther, they're back. Okay. Alright. I'm liking this team more. I'm now liking this team more than yeah, I expected much. More than the team in Johto, because Scyther was kind of the whole key of it. Like, and using Shuckle, which has pretty solid defense, and all that, it works out really nicely. Even from back then, you truly understood I'd train your Pokemon. I know what you idea to see if you'll handle the other challenges. That's proof. TM's U-turn. Alright, U-turn's actually not bad. Increase to 22. Alright, I'll take that. Key to a field effect. Field effects, also known as skills, can be used by Pokemon once they've learned the proper technique. They don't need to know a specific move for it, although not all Pokemon have a field effect. So it works like this. Kai waves his arms wildly in front of him. Yeah. Neo's Pokemon can now use the field effect. Who is Kai? The gym leaders can teach you additional field effects. Puya to the west. However, there's currently a fierce storm raging on Route 6. First stop in the town of Lily Koha to the east. I wish you best of luck in your journey ahead. Let's get out of this serious music. It's not meaning anything. Well, I was expecting the gym to take a lot longer, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. One new quest. So, yeah, the update to the Royal Challenge. Covered all Larry Koha, you provided that hasn't changed. I would teach U-turn to Wimpod instantly if I actually really wanted to. I'm waiting for him to evolve. I'll wait till him to evolve before I teach him TMs and all that. I'm gonna save TMs if I care to, honestly. Let's pull out our DS, which is meant to be our Pokemon. So what? Type we are is where we're meant to go, but they're now saying we should go to Lyrikoha. First. You sell more stuff now. You do! You sell all this stuff. We've now got key item escape rope. I'll take it. Great balls. By 10. How much were they? If I want like, I'm saving half my money, half that money buying lemonades. I have 12 lemonades instead of 6 super potions, and they do more. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, this way. Block. Currently searching for the ultimate mushroom. Mushroom fanatics are real. Oh wait, where's the guy I can get the egg from? You? No, you. Who's messaging? I have a lot of messages now. Why? I'll put one egg. Important. Yeah, nothing important. But there's a guy here that somewhere in this town that will give me an egg. Who? Not you. Is it someone here? You. I now have egg. Summary. The egg. It's a hatching. Alright, well, we're gonna walk around with it, see what happens. Hopefully, something good. I'm probably not gonna add it to the team because I already got one bug type in Wimpod, but reverted, blah blah blah. Has it really interesting? If it's already evolved, I don't see it again. No, it hasn't evolved yet. Alright. Oh, great, it's him. I'm getting. Oh, these are probably BDSP threats or something. From team, didn't pay attention to anything he said, and I don't care to. Blah blah blah. You try and fight me, bro? Or a bird keeper? I am using the wrong Pokemon for this fight. Pokemon. Like that. Pokemon I specifically caught to deal with flying types. Yep, keep honing your claws for a fight for a day that'll never come. You're already out of here. Be gone. GG. No, we keep fighting. Lovely. Yeah, so as I kind of mentioned last time, I bought some. I was going to try and explain to you fine folk exactly what omniscient reader's viewpoint is without spoiling literally anything that isn't the absolute base premise of the plot, which is the base premise of the plot is this guy is reading a novel and it comes that is like apocalyptic and has leveling systems and all the fancy jazz and ooh, Joltik. Do we bring back Shalom, I wonder? I'm not on the team so far. Australia, Arling, Riol, Wimpod. Not yet. Figgy berries for the figgy pudding. Yeah. And you know, yeah, so novel comes to life. But the caveat is he is like they're still the main protagonist of the novel there. Like in the story. So, you know, he is then like, okay, one second, I have to stop this. So like, I understand this, but there shouldn't be a reflection on the actual rocks. You know, let's headbutt, see what happens. See that? Honestly, Shift Tree isn't the better alternative to what I currently have, so get out of here. Alright, well, you're weak, I'll catch you. You're not going to use you, but I'll catch you. So yeah, anyway. The protagonist still exists in the story, and you know, he's trying to get to the end of it all. Survive to the end. Send the box. So it then raises this thing. Bound sweet. Fisher, man. Scrub. Oh gosh, no. Pokemon. Aron. Yep, I expected that. Metal Power. Poison type. Using water gun. Dealing, I guess. It's like water poison or water dragon or something. Crit, it did nothing. Poison point. So yeah, let's try and get to the end. There are three main characters. And the whole concept of the entire series is that the effect creates the cause. So the end result of the series, like the result of the series happening, only happens because like the events of everything happening only happen because the events of everything happen. Type of thing, which is just very be more than the scroll. Punch ya! Oh boy. I'm gonna bleed. Yeah, so and like it has this not weird cycle, but it's a cycle where certain things happen because of the things having already happened. It's just like I tried to make a rough diorama of it last night when I was just like, how would I try and explain this to people? Like, who did not know what this series was. And I realized it was going to be a nightmare trying to explain it to anyone because it just doesn't make sense. It makes like it makes sense to me because I know it, but like yeah, I'm just gonna catch the shalob for when I need them if I want them. Ball. Yeah, so it's just like if like the story, like for instance, the story that he reads only gets written because the events of the because everything unfolded. It's just like it makes no sense. It's my favorite story in the world, but it's just like, and there is nothing. The only I guess real thing new in comparison to a bunch of other stories is it has that great focus on how without the effect, the cause doesn't exist. Which is, you know, its own little thing. Finished where like the webcomic is at, and I've then re-picked up the novel to continue finishing it because I just love reading through it. Alrighty. Dealing with some scrupulous times there. Yeah, I do. That's why I came to take you guys on. Oh, you're both martial artists! Wow, this is bad. I expected that. Yep, you're all focusing on us. Oh, it's both of us. Oh, you're being seated. Now let's see the other one. Dang it. Riolu. Fight. Attack. Simeon. This will work up. Yeah, we will learn Endeavor. Please. Endeavor is useful. There's so much I can do. Typing, which is annoying. Yep. And now I gotta. I do have a revive. Where is it? I have 4 revives. So I need to run back to continue to heal. Dealing. you. I'm going to put healing in front. I think that'll be the fight. Being outside with Pokemon could be better. Being rich and being outside with Pokemon. Dang it. Faint attack. Seeing them, I guess. Yeah, it does something. Healing has got like no experience. You withdrew? We survive it. Alright. Dealing's got this. Alright, I'm excited. Dotler. No. Well, freshwater dealing. Fine. The leaks. Not. I got one more that I can do before I need to heal again. Well, I got one more I can do now. Well, I know what I have to do here. Dealing sweep. Come on, dealing sweep. Dealing level up. No, we're not. Hit with that faint attack. Dealing. Alright, let's heal. Let's heal him. Let's heal her. Heal. Luxury ball. Slightly finicky. Hate it. Bottle of protein. Protein! Alright, I am in flowers. QT fly. No thank you. Shiny stone. Alright, that's actually good. It's actually useful. Let's see how the egg gets going. Doesn't seem like a stat. Okay, fair enough. Well, ironically enough, it's actually a pretty decent spot to stop here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. If this or any other series on the channel has filled you with a bit of joy, mirth, or even just a laugh or two, consider subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all in the next one. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.